I wanted to make it clear to a lot of people that's my fans that I'm more than an adult entertainer. I'm a sister, I'm a mother, I'm a friend. I want people to know more than what they see in my videos. Mizz Jada Thyck is a loving person. She's always there for her friends, always there for her family. Always open to find different ideas to make my life better. So that's where I'm at. A lot of time, I love the content, it's a little out there. I love to do my nude content because I love me. I love myself. And it took me a long time to get where I'm at in my mindset, because I used to be a type of person that was ashamed of me because I'm a plus size woman. I'm not a size 2. I'm not a size 4. I'm not even size 12. But over the time, especially when my mother passed, I felt like it was my time to live. I was in a 2-parent household. My father was an electrician, my mother was an RN. She was married to my father for 20 years. They wasn't just living together and they say they husband and wife. My mother was married to my father. So we had a 2-parent household, and she had 2 kids. I have a brother, he's older than me, and I'm the youngest girl. I'm the only girl. So our household, me and my brother used to fight. You know how siblings do. We fight and play around. And my mother always checked it. My mother was always the person that got everything together. And that's where I learned my strong attitude, my mentality, and the strength to deal with social media. Because you need the strength. My mother, she was always a strong woman. When my mother split from my father, she told us, I still remember it, she always said, we're going to stay together. I will make sure we stick together and we stay together. I don't care if we in a shoebox. We're going to stick together. And that's what she did. So, one thing I have learned over the years with the mothers and me being a black woman, we're strong, we very much resilient, and we are very much overlooked because we're strong. That's not a weakness. That's a strength. So, I got that from my mother. My father was the worker bee. Back in the day, he would just give my mother his paycheck and she'd take care of the bills. And I know them days is non-existent now in the new age. But my mother had it going on. She ain't play. Especially now with our household and our children. He was going to do. If he didn't do, he was hitting the road. So that's what he did. He did what he had to do. But my father worked for Baltimore Gas and Electric for 35 years. So he was a strong man. He worked all the way up. And he had a second job and he got ill So he had to stop working. And he did that job for 20 years. So he worked 55 years in all. So I came from a very strong two-parent background. And then when we was younger, my mother was raising us and we was going back and forth with our father, but my mother was the head, period. Um, a big, the biggest thing that I could say that led me down to social media, um, doing the viral videos. I didn't even think I was gonna go viral at all, but I went multi-viral. I've been viral like 12 times. Not caring what people think. You can't, if you want to get anywhere in life or be just like people having different, when you're, what can I say? You live in a lie. You know, so many people live lies and don't live in their truth. And that's not the only videos I went viral for, the nude videos, but anybody that knows me, they know I have been multi-viral for my nude videos. And it's a sense of freedom. I'm not telling women to do the things I do, but a lot of people feel like doing something risky, but they can't. They scared of what somebody gonna think about them. And that's okay too. You know, I'm not gonna say go out there and do the same stuff I do. No, I'm not the poster child for women empowerment. No, absolutely not. But I want people to know that you need to live in your truth because life is short. You need to do what's best for you because if you're not okay, nobody else will be okay. Everything in the house is going to go down. Your house is going to be like a deck of cards, it's going to fall. So at the end of the day, after my mother passed, I chose me. I chose me first. So I feel empowered. I know when people see my videos, they laugh. They say something wrong with that girl. But I want them to feel happy. They might have had a rough day. But after they see them videos I got, they going to laugh so hard they going to forget about their trouble. So that's why I love to do that. I had monetary gain behind it too. So I'm not going to say I just did it, but I love it. I love what I do. Because a lot of people know me from the adult industry. But I decided I didn't want to do too much of that because I don't want to be a human mattress. And what I mean by a human mattress, that's all they know me as, a sex person. But I'm more than that. That's why I can talk. I can get along with people, have a good personality. So I want people to know more of that than anything. I want to, what can I say? Financial freedom, right? I want to be at a place in my life that I just want to be comfortable. I'm already there, but I can be, I'm human. Things come up, you know? But I just want to be, what can I say? um, just be more um, financially comfortable. You know, because sometimes people have money, but they feel like they're already where they need to be. But you always need more. Uh, in 10 years, I can't see that far, but um, I'm most definitely going to travel out the country again because I have been out the country several times myself. But I'll be out the country again, and I'm thinking about moving out the country because the U.S. ain't like it used to be. So I don't know if other people feel the same way I feel, but it don't feel like that to me. So I'll probably be out the country. With the different cultures, um, I love how people in another country welcomes me. Um, and it's just they so very much um, contra, they the type of people that always, speak on, oh, your hair is nice. You look nice. And I'll be like, what? I mean, I just can't believe it because I don't get that too much in the U.S. I get it out the country. I do not get it here. And sometimes you want somebody to uplift you. Sometimes you want somebody to uh, make you feel good. You might have had a bad day. You want somebody to make you feel better. And I get that out the country. Just everything about out the country is beautiful. When I went to Europe, and like I said, I wish the U.S. was like that, but it's not. I know a lot of people would say money. No. Um, do I like money? Yes, everybody do. But um, I want to bring people laughter. I want to have joy in them. I want people to have a smile on their face because the world is so worn out. People stress. They worry about their bills. They worry about if they can get medication or food. Um, they worry about their children, what they doing. Hopefully they safe at school. People worried about, am I going to have a job the next day? So when I do the videos I do, like I said before, I give it all I got because you know why? I know a lot of people want to have a release and laugh. That's why social media is so important because they go into different people's lives and it bring them joy or laughter because you never know how people live. You don't know what people's going through because at the end of the day, I don't care how much money you have. You're going to have problems. And people don't realize that. You most definitely going to have problems. You might have bigger problems than somebody that don't have the money. But we all have problems. But people don't realize a lot of people want to be in somebody's shoes. But you don't know what they have to do to stay in them shoes. So that's why I say, you might want to be in somebody else's life. That's why I always want to be in my life. My life is what it is. Period.